were ready. There's a delay in getting started. It was freezing. I'm getting cranky. We're at the line, shivering. But relevant things here. Relatively short race, like an hour long. Two biggest teams were Good Guys and Big Hit. Pretty small field, but strong field. Good Guys, you're about to see an attack fly on the right-hand side here to help us warm up. Good Guys brought, I think, 8 guys, maybe 9 guys. Big Hit, like 4. They were going to control a majority of the race. Primarily Good Guys. There was a corner. So this wasn't the Harlem Hill version. There was this corner every single time it got really strung out. You had to sprint out of it. This was a selection point. And people were jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. And this was kind of a moment that let me know where I was. So there was this move here with 3 guys. I want to follow it, but I snap. They're immediately going faster than me. I'm like, I do not have that snap right now. Look at how beautiful it is, but a bunch of guys just snapped, and what's not really beautiful is we're going 33 miles per hour, and the field's like 5 seconds ahead of me. Thought it was gonna get dropped. It didn't get dropped. Another one, so I kind of know where my legs are. I'm gonna be more selective now about following moves. I don't think I really have that gas in me, so I'll just let that one roll. And another break forms, and it's like 6 or 7 guys. Big Hit's in it, Good Guys is in it, and then other strong guys. So there's no major team that's going to pull it back. So here we are. You can see him up there. They're maybe 5 or 6 seconds up the road. He's going to elbow me through. Say, pull it back. No, thank you. I will not be dragging the field. Maybe I'll jump, but I'm going to gamble that the field's going to come along and people will start to chase things back. So now we're coming into the corner again, and that group is still 5 seconds up the road. And I thought there was a good chance of something sticking here because it's getting strung out. You're having to sprint out of this corner. You can see there, you now have 2 groups there. You have one group of 6, another group of 6. It's really strung out. People are starting to get tired. If people start or continue hammering on the front, I think there's a good chance that something sticks. Everyone's sat up. Doesn't take long for people to start jumping again. I don't really want to jump much more, but now we have 2 good guys jumping. Now the second Big Hit's going to go here. I'm like, all right, I'm in decent enough position. I'm going to snap a little harder here. So I'm able to get on there. But then there's like this little micro surge. So I was on it with the first one, and then, oh yeah, let the gap open. Little dangle. I'm back in it. They're surging again. There was definitely energy to force a break, and the field's gonna stitch this one back up again. It's cold right here. See that look back? I believe that's Tyler. And then you're gonna see right here, he's gonna jump. That's the only footage I have of it. We're still cold. He got off the front. He's a strong dude, rides for Good Guys. And I think they're happy to have him off the front, and he can maybe stick it. So now you got Big Guys, Big Hit, pink shoes. They're trying to chase it back. Good Guys is on it. We have some obligatory bickering.
Ice pass, go off the pump, we gotta pull this back.
Bickering. This is kind of funny. Jumps. But pretty much every time that someone, especially Big Hit, tried to get up the road, Good Guys was on it. We have some signaling. Why is that guy signaling? Why are we? It's a horse. To bring the break back mainly was Big Hit, and then that guy on the right hand side here, let's call him Mudguard. Why are we calling him Mudguard? Because he had a mudguard. Maybe a questionable racing decision, didn't really matter. That guy was freaking strong. Another signal here. Why are we signaling? It's a horse. Coming into the last lap, and that's Tyler there out of the saddle. They're caught. So now the entire field's back together. So now coming into this corner for the last time, and about 5K to go, and I'm in crappy position. You see, like, it gets strung out really quickly, and it's strung out, and people are doing, they're sprinting to come out of it, and you're still not going that fast. And so another break forms. 2 good guys and then 2 other racers. The move, instead of waiting for the sprint, would have been bridge. So they're maybe 6 seconds, 7 seconds up the road. Even though good guys is kind of signaling here to get in position, chances are they're going to win this race regardless. The move would have been to bridge across, try to sit on, maybe you're able to make something happen. That would have been the big balls move, but I waited for a sprint. Lead out train's kind of assembling. Good guys had a train there. You're able to see 3 in line. Fast forward 700 meters. It's getting a little chaotic. We have some people going sideways and backward. I was actually able to position myself somewhat well. Coming in here, getting on Yop's wheel. There are probably 6 guys ahead of me at this point. Like, I'm not going to win. There's an entire lead out train in front of me, and they're going to go really fast. Maybe I can get top 5. And here's why it would have been the big balls thing to bridge. We don't catch him until now, 250 meters to go. So, I don't know. Probably don't win. Back to my sprint. It was no good. I wasn't able to open up when I still had good speed. And so I lost some speed, and a handful of guys came around me. Should try to bridge. Here's a podium. Good guys dominated it. We're back. Season's on.